Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP and yet another Nerd Cave update. So I was really hoping to be up and running by now, but I've been having some lighting issues. Can't quite seem to get the lights right. I didn't want to use the old soft boxes that I had as they took up too much space. So I got these lights here. I got 3 of them now. They didn't have a 4th one in stock, so I was down to 3. And as I said in the last video, I put the light diffuser on it and it sort of worked. I still have shadow issues though, as you can tell by this piece of terrain here. When I put it down, it's still showing shadows. So I've tried various things. I've tried turning them around, pointing at the ceiling. I've tried pointing them down, turning them up, turning them down. I've tried everything, but the shadows persist. So what I did was I went and got these LED garage lights, and I'm going to hang them up above the table. So these are going to take the place of the other ones that I had in the Nerd Cave that I showed in the last video. I'm going to try these first. So there's 3 of them. They're hexagonal LED lights. So you can put them in any configuration you want. I got 3 of them. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I might get more, assuming that they work okay. But you can put them in a straight line, you can put them in a pattern like this. However you want to do it, you can do it. Instead of installing with the installation kit though, I think what I'm going to do is try it with that heavy duty Velcro that I put that camera up there with, which I've also moved that around a little bit and got it positioned a lot better. There was a little piece sticking up the bottom that was kind of messing me up, so I popped that off, and now it is, I think, in a good spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble these. I'll try it with the Velcro and we'll see if it works. So let's just put it together and turn it on and see what happens. Alright, so I'm done putting them together. They're on right now. They're pretty bright. I'm hoping they're bright enough and that the ceiling's low enough. We'll see. So it's pretty easy putting them together. I just snapped them together. I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to be able to put them in a straight line like this, but I wound up just having some extra pieces that are the 3 connectors sticking out in different places. But overall it went together real quick. Came with a bunch of fasteners and wall anchors and stuff, but I think I can get this done with the Velcro. It's industrial strength, holds 15 pounds. I just bought a new pack, so if I put a bunch of it on there and just stick it up there, it should be fine. And then I'm gonna have to buy an extension cord and run it up like probably along here and down to that plug there. So I'll get some more bigger one of these stick-on wall anchor things and just run the cord along and then down, and then the only way to turn it on and off though is by plugging it in and unplugging it, unless you hardwire it in, which I'm not going to do. So anyway, we'll see. So next up is going to be getting the Velcro on and then sticking it up on the ceiling, so that should be a challenge, so let's see how that goes. Alright, so there they are. Pretty simple to put up. They're very light. These are 15-pound per strip Velcro patches. I think this whole thing together probably weighs maybe 5 pounds. So I got one at every corner. I've stuck it up there. I still need to finish the cord, so I'm going to run that along, like I said, and down. I got to finish wrapping up this camera cord as well. And then I got to either take that light down or at least take the blades off. I'm just renting this place, so I don't know if I want to start taking stuff down. So I might just take the blades off to get it out of the way. But you can see it's pretty bright. That's, well, I mean, aside from the other lights, I should turn those off and just so you can see how bright just this light is. Yeah, so that's just this light here. So it's almost good enough, I would think, without the extra lights, but I want it a little bit brighter, so we are going to use these lights, so I'll turn them back on. Alright, so that's the 3 lights I have turned on. I do want to get a 4th one for that corner. I have a ceiling mount that I have that I can mount those to. So the light would have to come on and off when it was in use and not in use, but that's not a big deal. So if I can find another one, I'll get another one. But you can see it looks pretty good. There's hardly any shadow anymore. I still need to dial these lights in. They're 54% right now. So I can mess around with the level, mess around with where they're pointing, point at the wall, pointing down. I'll just screw around with them until I get the light how I want it. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the ceiling light. It's pretty cool. It's, I think it was like $100 for these 3. Super easy to put together, and then super easy to put up with the Velcro. And I think the Velcro should stay. I don't think it'll be coming down anytime soon. So anyway, lights dialed in almost. Camera up. Nerd Cave is pretty much 100% set up, so I'm hoping that we're back very soon, as in next weekend, with our first battle report. That's my plan, that's my goal, and I'm hoping that I can make it happen. So a little bit more work and we'll be back and battling again. I can't wait. So let me know what you guys think of these lights, and we'll see you soon.